Grammar. Talking about quantities of food. This is unit number 5, remember. We are going to talk about uncountable nouns and countable nouns. Remember that uncountable nouns are those nouns that we can't count. Uncountable nouns are those nouns that we can count. 1, 2, 3, etc. According to the grammar, we are going to see that uncountable nouns, we have the use of a little, very little, less, not much. A little means some, very little, not a lot, and we have the following examples. We have a little butter in the fridge. There's very little food. I'm trying to eat less fat. There's not much food in the house. On the other side, we have countable nouns. And here we have these words: a few, very few, fewer, and many. Similarly, a few means some, and very few, not at all. We have these examples. We have a few slices of cheese. We eat very few frozen meals. 1% milk has fewer calories. There aren't many vegetables. As you can see, in the uncountable nouns, we are going to use little, less, and much. In countable nouns, we are going to use this expression: few, fewer, and many. These expressions are for nouns that we can count. Now we have food containers or items. We have a carton of juice, or we can say also 2 cartons of juice, a loaf of bread, or 2 loaves of bread. In weights and measures, we have a little of, a quart of, a kilo of, a pound of. Kilo equals kilogram. A little equals 1.1 quarts. A kilo means 2.2 pounds. Look at this very useful picture. We have common errors. Don't use a little, much, or many plus of plus noun. There isn't much cheese. It's incorrect when you say, no, there isn't much of cheese. You don't have to use of. In order to practice, we have an exercise. In this exercise, you have to do the following. Listen. Choose the correct words to complete the sentences. Then compare with a partner. And we have number 1. In my refrigerator, there's always a jar or a jar of spaghetti sauce and a quart of a few milk. You are going to have a minute in order to complete this exercise. Circle or choose in a different way the correct answers. In each sentence, you have 2 different options, okay? Take your time. After you have finished doing this exercise, we are going to compare the answers. Okay, for number 1, we have, look at this please, a jar of spaghetti sauce and a quart of milk. Number 2, a package of rice, a bag of chips. Number 3, a few vegetables, a little fruit. Number 4, very little meat, very few cookies. Number 5, less junk food, many vitamins. Number 6, less fast food, a few fries. 7, a little chocolate. Number 8, a couple of loaves of bread, some cartons of milk, a few slices of cheese, a few eggs. Okay, these are the answers. Now we are going to analyze this exercise. In my refrigerator, there is always a. When we have spaghetti sauce, we are going to use a jar of, okay? In this case, un frasco de. And also the milk is sold by a quart of milk. Remember, a few is for countable nouns, and milk you can count. Number 2, in my kitchen cabinet, there is package of or a package of. In this case, the correct is a package of rice. Chips, in this case, okay? We have a little or a bag. Do you remember it's a bag of chips? Number 3, I try to eat healthily. So I eat, look, vegetables. Vegetables are countable. We are going to use a few. And fruit is not countable, okay? And a little fruit every day. I bought, okay? I bought, look, we have meat. Few is for countable, so in this case we need little meat. And cookies are countable. We are going to use very few recently. I shouldn't eat junk food. Food is not countable or uncountable. For that reason, I am going to use less. I know it doesn't have much. Look, vitamins. Vitamins is countable. I am going to use many as is shown in this structure. Number 6, I eat fast food, no countable. I am going to use, okay, I eat, it says than I use. Less fast food than I used to. Though I still enjoy fries, it means a few fries. Yesterday I had chocolate. Is countable or not countable? In this case, it's uncountable, a little chocolate. We always keep a few basics in the house, a couple of, okay? Couple means two, so I am going to use the plural, loaves of bread. Some, it is for plural, cartons. Few, plural, slices of cheese. And a few eggs, because few is for count. Now we have the next exercise. We are going to exercise number 3. Talk about it. Is it good for you? We are going to discuss these beliefs about food. Do you agree? What other beliefs are there? Okay, so according on as along I read these sentences, these paragraphs, you are going to decide if do you agree or disagree according what the people say in these pictures. Number 1, it's good to eat a few nuts every day. They very healthy. Now think, do you agree or disagree with this? Number 2, a little chocolate can be good for you. It can improve your mood. Do you agree or disagree? Number 3, if you eat fewer carbohydrates and a little more fat and protein, you will lose weight more quickly. Do you agree or disagree? Next, 4, eating less food can help you live longer. Do you agree or disagree? 5, you should try to eat 9 servings of fresh fruit and vegetables every day. Do you agree? Do you disagree? And the last one, 6, a cup of green tea every day is good for your general health. Do you agree or disagree? Think deeply. Thank you very much. This is the last part or page 45. Don't forget to visit the Spanish version about the explanation of this grammar point. Thank you. See you soon.